Hello, hello, Virgo. You're welcome to this reading. Today's your love reading for June 2022. Let me adjust it a little bit. Okay, that's better. So that's what we've got here. 3 piles to choose within. It's up to you. I'll show you all them one by one. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Take a pause if you'd like to. The timestamps will be down below. If you're drawn to more than one, it's totally fine. Because overall, there is one message for you in all 3 piles, but situations are different. The explanations are different. So please choose whatever you like to, and see you in your reading. Okay, we're going pile number 1. Welcome to your love reading for June 2022. If you chose this card of this transparent ring, then here you are. That's your reading. So let's begin with describing you and the person that will play the biggest role in your love life in June 2022. You can either know them or you can meet them, because the situation will be different for each and every of you. Yet I will describe the biggest energies here. So if we speak about you, I see that you, pile number 1, is a really goal-getter. You know how to get what you like, what you want. You're a great achiever. You can overcome difficulties with flying colors. You know how to protect yourself. You're a very strong, powerful, daring person. And besides, you've got a very warm heart. You know how to love. And if we speak about this person who is playing this big role in your love life in June 2022, this person is very flexible in the way they see things. There's something special about the way they view things. And they are brave, but yet they have this, image of being open and caring, and sometimes even a little bit too much caring. They know how to take risks. Great explorers. No matter what, they really are skilled enough to overcome circumstances to get the success they want. As for you, you know how to stand your ground. You know how to protect yourself from bullies. And this is also one of your strongest sides. As for the situation here, let me just change it a little bit. I want to tell the truth. Overall, the situation looks like this nice couple. They're just sitting there, but you see, they're playing a game. And because I will refer this as you, no matter if you're female or male, we read energies here. So, and this is the person who is, because I see that in June there will be for sure a person in your life. Maybe there already are, maybe you will meet them, but there is something about love games here. And see how she's close to us. She's her face is open, and she's full of affection and interest. And yet what I see here, something is off, and I couldn't get it from the first glance. But the overall situation doesn't look confident. It doesn't seem that they're in a very wonderful environment. So it only seems that light is here. And if you see better, just look better. He is winning over her. She is losing. There are only a couple of figures left on the desk, yet she thinks that everything is fine, and she's like in love, and this hearts and like bird hearts, something like that. Actually, I see this red flags here. Something is off. It seems look like they go nice and smoothly, but I think that you are clouded. You are so attracted to this person that you don't see the truth behind this. Because first of all, I see this person can be very dominant, and they're not very in their heart space. They're very calculative. Yeah, I will say that they're very calculative, and they're also dominant, hyper dominant. So they can it can look like they care, but it may stand to the limit when they limit you. They put frames on your behavior, give you a lot of advice, messing with your understanding of reality, your perception of reality. Things are not like they seem. Please be very cautious. I see that there are a lot of delays in what you want to get. So maybe there are promises like you will be together, everything gonna be fine. Maybe there is a promise of commitments of some way, like it will be different for you. It can be like becoming a couple, divorce and marry you, or have children with you, or whatever, moving in together. But there are a lot of delays. Something that was to be quick, like you thought, and maybe it was even discussed that you will be with this person soon, didn't happen. Maybe some illness stepped into, maybe you had problems with you or your person had problems with carrying a child, or maybe some delays in divorce, in ending previous relationship on your side or on this person's side. But it's happening not occasionally. It's actually spirits try to stop you from making wrong decisions. There is a big danger of codependency here in this relationship. Someone is playing here, playing you around, and you kind of like here, like under the spell. Please, we worry you, we all together worry you not to make big decisions. It's not in your favor. You need really take a pause, get yourself out of there, thinking about it clearly, apart from the situation and this person, and really understand the signs, because I see that the universe gives you a lot of signs. Coincidences of your actions will be very important. So look closely what signs you see. Maybe you see the same numbers or words or the same information. It's about universe trying to give you signs, hints on what is really going on, because I see that your mind is clouded in June. And decisions you make there during this period of time in your love life are not in accordance with your wishes. It's in accordance with wishes of someone else. But you don't give yourself this time to think separately, removed from this situation. And yeah, there's a lot of advice to make a pause, and because there are some secrets hidden behind this. You see how this person is back to us. It doesn't mean that I kind of like with this reading want to take all the positive from you. No, I guess that positive feelings you've got, that's nice, but you need to separate like your feelings, because yeah, you're a lot in your emotions. Like what we see in June in love life, all the three piles are very much in our emotions. But when you are too much in your emotions, it's doesn't help you. We need to match, because like when I was reading yesterday another sign, I don't remember, it was Scorpio, I guess, there were two in their minds. Yeah, far from their heart space, and you kind of on the opposite. You are too much in your emotional space, and to the point when you cannot think clearly, and you really need to, because it's important for your future. And all the pauses, all the delays are there to show you the truth, to get you the clearance you need, because you really need more clearance and really understanding what's going on. Because if you think on it without like being too much emotionally involved, you will see what is wrong, what is not true. Stay positive and share this positiveness and nice feelings. That's great, but don't rush and don't make big decisions in your love life in June. I just want to, there is a war in here, right? So that's what I see for you, pile number one. Thank you for watching. If you made it till this point, please let me know what you feel about it in the comment section down below. And yeah, leave a black heart. Yeah, like, share, subscribe if you want, and hope to see you in another reading. Okay, pile number two, welcome to your reading. So here we are. Let me just a little bit adjust this one. So you are on the left, shown as the frog, and the person which will play the biggest part in your love life in June 2022 is on this side. And we see them as a horse, King of Swords, reversed King of Cups, and reversed Knave of Pentacles. Actually, no, this belongs here, I guess. Okay, so I was double checked. Okay, so what we're going to do, first of all, I will describe you and then the person. You can either, maybe you already know this person, maybe you will meet them, but they will play a big part in your love life in June 2022. So I know that you, what I see, that you can easily get rid of all the negativity in your life. It's like a superpower that you got. You're very caring. You know how to let go what doesn't suit you. And you're very flexible to get new outlook on whatever is happening. This person, for me, it's like, you know, fire and water. You are so different, both of you. There is like a great message about mismatch. We'll talk about it further, because there are a lot of cards showing that. But this person is, while you're like caring and stable and calm and etc., this person is like a wind. Passionate, very vital, free spirit, even wild. I see that this person has kind of commitment issues, and I also see this in the rings gear, etc. Very confident, not afraid of challenges, living very high speed. But they're kind of not in their emotional space. They have hard times to meet their emotional space. Yeah. For me, first of all, this energy is very Sagittarius-like. For some of you, maybe it's Aries or something like that. If you want like to, if you have, for example, strong Scorpio placements, you can watch the video on the channel because there are some of the same cards here. So first of all, what I see, yeah, a huge mismatch, because you're so far from each other, you're so different. It's really hard to find, to understand this. Seems like this is kind of not a perfect match for you, to say truly. It's not like, I think it's not what you want to hear yet. I need to say that. This mismatching leads to a lot of misunderstanding, sorrow, argument, even maybe grief. For some of you, during the June, you're also dealing with losing someone, you like with a big loss or something or someone who you were who was dear to your heart. For very few of you, it can be loss of a child, like some relative, a parent, etc. And I don't see that this person helps you to deal with this grief. It seems like you are left all alone. And because this person is not very supportive, it doesn't mean that they're a bad person. No, it's just because they're different. They have different interests, goals. To deal with this grief and the circumstances of this mismatch in arguments and misunderstandings, you need to communicate. You need to find a help. Maybe you need to seek for professional help, like psychologists, someone else, or find help in your family and friends circle. But anyway, you really need to ask for help. You shouldn't deal with it by yourself. Another important thing that I see, that you need to understand, there are a lot of messages about the positivity and options. There are a lot of options there for you to find your perfect match, to find someone who, it's like, you see, it's, yeah, now I get it. This hair looks like the hair of the horse, and you are, as a much more committed person, you're here, right? And there's a mismatch. You try to seek a commitment from a person who is not able, for care and support and share from the person who is not able for that. So you need to understand what we really want and find a person who matches this, because I see there are a lot of opportunities to find your perfect match and to change the situation for the better. You just need to step into your soul, take your inner source, find for people who support you in this positive cloud, because you definitely know how to get rid of negativity. It is like two different readings right here. Yeah, because there are options that may lead you to be happy, right? Like, see, come back there on the dating market or whatever it means. In this case, search for new opportunities, because they're there with this Ace of Pentacles. They're there, they're waiting for you, and you really can be happy and get like not like just the half of the reading, but get all the reading for you and the person that will match your energies. You see, even the colors here, there are a lot of yellow, gold, green, and here you see sober colors, gray, reds, browns, etc. So just move here. This is your space. That's who you truly are, and that's what you need to seek to be happy and to get all the love and support that you deserve. So that's what I see for you, pile number 2. If you made it till this point, leave a frog emoji please down below. Let me know what you think about it. Like, share, comment if you'd like. Subscribe to the channel, because I know that more than 80% watching my videos without subscribing, so I kind of, yeah. So hope to see you again, and bye bye. Hi pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's see what is going on in your love life in June 2022. So you're here, shown as octopus on the left, and the person that will play the biggest role in your love life is shown here. What I see, first of all, that in these piles there will be singles. There also will be people who have somebody in their mind, but this pile, as the previous ones for other signs, I see it's more self-focused. I mean, it's not like much going on in love life yet. Something is going on, so let's go deeper. First of all, I'll describe you. I see that you have hard times to let go, yet you're very brave, and you know how to deal with grace, how present yourself with grace. You are strong even while you stay vulnerable, so you can be both and at the same time. What I also see, you kind of try to protect yourself from other space, trying to create your happy bubble, but it's like a self-protection act, yet it's not how it should work. We are here to share and to participate. We are not here to stay in the bubble, because when we stay in the bubbles, we're just not moving forward. As for the person playing a big role in your life, for some of you it will be you, for others it will be a person, or like even I will say that it's more about opportunities than a person here. Self-decisive. It's okay. What is important? This is characteristics of good adaptation, transformation, connection to the heart, or when intuition is in constant motion. It's a catalyst for changes, huge flexibility, renewal, growth, and a manifestation of needs. I don't really see someone particularly in your reading, yet there are some important messages hidden here. It's really your time to flourish and enjoy results of your growth. It's a matter of self-deceit when you can need somebody to make you happy. You don't need people with hidden agenda in your life. I see that this self-deceit is also about you thinking that you don't want to face the truth. You really saw a lot of red flags. Something was off. But it seems that you didn't want to face the reality. You tried to take only things that fitted into your concept, which is not actually working like that. You really need to get to this idea. You really can find. I see that here you don't act, you kind of stay in the place, but to meet somebody who will fit your interest, who will be a good match for you, you need to act. You need to tell what you need, to tell yourself, to tell the universe. Because it's a lot about self-limitation and being in denial. You really see through people. You can understand what they feel. Maybe for some of you, the reason for you limiting yourself, hiding yourself from the world, is because you really see and feel a lot. You cannot deny what's going on. You see through people BS, and you see all the human emotions and in what places they are, and sometimes it's very hard to deal with so much information and feelings, because empathies have hard times with separating their own emotions from the emotions of other people. And maybe that's the reason why you kind of cut yourself from the world outside. You think that there is nothing going on there, but if you with zoom, each and every bubble will see that there are a lot of people staying in their bubbles as you, and actually this space is not empty. We don't see the whole picture, and you don't see the whole picture as well. You will. It's your sign to transform, to change some unhealthy habits, some old patterns of behavior. You need to sacrifice your past negative experience, to get hope, to let go, to let go the situations, people, feelings. Be grateful for lessons you've got. I see that you've got a huge intuitive side, and it really can help you to manage your love life, to find your path, to get you, because you put a lot of work there. You worked on you, on creating your space, on becoming a better person, and it's time to get the results of your work. Does it mean that you won't have anyone, like everyone will be nice and good? No, I cannot tell you that, because it's not like that. It's not like, but yeah, I know how scary it is to change things. It's hard. It's really hard. But this, I see that you really have been through a lot. You've been through a lot. There are a lot of conflicts, bullying, deceit, lack of meaningful connections, and human warmth. And You really need to leave the past in the past. Yeah, it's okay to have, we not always get good people in our life. We sometimes need to get through the worst situations. But the thing is, there's a huge difference in behaving like a victim, choosing the path of the victim. Like, I've been through a lot, so I decide to be a victim, uh, and feeling pity for yourself and staying in your bubble and like explaining it to yourself and others like people are mean, everything is bad, and I don't know what to do. I will better stay here. But it's not how it works. It's adaptation that you need to overcome. Overcome this idea of this tough, scary world. The world is huge and it has also a lot of potential in it. A lot of potential for growth, happiness, love, a lot of support. But first of all, you need to stop playing a victim here and stop blaming yourself or circumstances or other people. You need to understand why you got these lessons, to be grateful for these lessons, to understand that it made you a braver person, a stronger person, a person who can stay their ground no matter what. To create a safe space that would be a resource for them. But it doesn't mean that you need to stay in it all the time. You may go there to fulfill your resources, yet you shouldn't just freeze yourself right there. And that's how you can get your love life which you deserve and which you want. So that's what I see for you, pile number 3. Thank you. It was very interesting as a reading as you made it till this point. Please leave a tree emoji down in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe if you want, and I hope to see you